At some point in your life, you always try to find a partner for your relationship. During this time, you may meet many kinds of people. You'll find kinds of people who do not possess a thing called empathy, who always want attention towards themselves, whose behavior is always manipulative, who always shift the blame on others. We call such people narcissists. If you meet such narcissistic people, always maintain distance from them. If your future partner or present partner has such qualities, then this video is like a red alert for you. In this video, we'll explain to you what a narcissist person is like and how he manipulates you, and we'll tell you what such people do, which you're never going to read no matter how much you try. Do watch the video till the end. It can prove to be a life-saving video for you. The qualities found in a narcissist are as follows. Number 1, lack of empathy. Such people never understand the feelings of others. They want people to understand their feelings, but they do not value the other person's point of view. On the surface level, you may feel that he's caring for you, but deep down, he has no value for your emotions. In fact, one of the qualities of a narcissist is that when the person in front of them is going through a difficult time, they feel annoyed. And when you have a conversation with such a person, they always want the conversation to revolve around them. They always want to remain the center of attraction. If the conversation starts talking about someone else, then these people try to push themselves out of the conversation. Such people can also use abusive words with you during conversation because they do not realize what impact these words will have on the other person. Due to the absence of empathy, you'll see that such people are never able to stay in a relationship as they fail to make genuine connections. Number 2, constant need for attention. The other thing that narcissists always do is seek attention in every situation, in every environment. Wherever such people go, whether they go to a party, a wedding, or some other function, they demand your attention everywhere, and this becomes a part of their life. They can't find peace without getting attention, even if they go to a party with their partner, then try to get everyone's attention there too, due to which their partner also gets affected. Such people also exhaust their friends and family members by seeking continuous attention from them. They want to remain the center of attention in every family gathering. Whenever they're in any conversation, they only want to talk about their achievements. You'll notice in group conversations that they always keep interrupting so that the attention remains on them and they never pay attention to other people. If your partner also has this problem, then it's a matter of concern for you. Apart from this, the constant search for attention makes such a person selfish, and they become incapable of understanding the emotions of other people, and if they have a partner, she feels undervalued and neglected because of their behavior. Number 3, manipulative behavior. A narcissist is a master of manipulation. He always uses manipulative ways for his own benefit. One part of this behavior is gaslighting. Yes, it's such a psychological strategy in which a person forces his partner to such an extent that he starts doubting his own reality, memories, and perceptions. This is such a dangerous thing that it makes a person forget his value and starts coming under the control of the narcissist. Apart from this, the card that narcissists play is playing the victim. Yes, this is a very dangerous tactic. If he himself is at fault, that is, if it was his own mistake, but he changes the situation in such a way that you will not know when you become responsible and when your partner becomes the victim. They take the sympathy of others by playing the victim and confuse you and make you feel guilty. You'll feel that maybe you're wrong, but you are absolutely right in your place. If you interact with such narcissistic people, it can be very deeply disturbing for you. You may not understand what is actually happening, who is right and who is wrong. By the time you realize what's happening, it's too late. The damage has already been done. While staying with such a person, you will always be afraid as to when their next act of manipulation will start, and you will never understand their motives. Number 4, grandiosity. Grandiosity means considering yourself superior, considering yourself unique and special. You'll definitely find this quality among narcissists. It is like a hallmark trait of theirs. They always understand that they have such talents and skills that an average person cannot have. These people always overestimate their abilities, and because of this, they get detached from reality. They are not in reality as they think they are. They display grandiosity in many ways, like they frequently talk about their achievements, but it does not matter whether those achievements are real or imagined, and they want people to take notice of and admire their achievements. And they want to get the spotlight wherever they are. They want to be the center of attention in every group. They keep making efforts for recognition. If you live with such a person, at first you'll feel that perhaps his achievements are absolutely correct. He's very successful in life, and you start praising him. But slowly you start realizing that it is all a pretense. This is a narcissistic quality. After that, if you stop praising and admiring him, he can abuse you and can get angry at you. As a normal person, you would find their tactics out of sense. You should, but for such narcissist people, it becomes a routine, and whoever is in a relationship with them, be it a life partner or family, everyone has to suffer. Such people always feel that they are walking on eggshells. Number 5. Blame shifting. Another thing in which narcissists are experts at is blame shifting. When something goes wrong, they blame others instead of accepting their mistake. Even if their family is in front of them, they can blame their family too to save their image. With this behavior, they always defend themselves. There's a rule in the world of narcissists: never admit your faults. If someone does this, then he is considered a loser. So when they face criticism and failure, they instantly deflect and put the entire blame on the other person. They twist the situation in such a way that you'll not understand how they turned out to be blameless and how all the blame came on you. This can be very hurtful for those who are on the receiving end. It makes the other person feel as if it is their entire fault, but in reality, it is not their fault. One of the major disadvantages of blame shifting is that you start questioning your own reality. Narcissists protect themselves in such a way that you'll think that maybe I'm wrong. You even apologize to them for a mistake that you've not committed. Such behavior damages relationships. Number 6. Superficial charm. Narcissists have a magnetic charm within them. With the help of this charm, they easily draw people towards themselves. Such people feel very confident and captivating in their first impression. This charm is their strongest tool, with which they easily form connections with new people. However, this charming exterior is typically shallow and self-serving, designed to manipulate and control rather than foster genuine relationships. As time passes, you start seeing cracks in this charm, and slowly you start seeing their real face. What you used to see as confidence earlier now changes into arrogance. As soon as this delusional veil is lifted from their top, you'll get shocked and start questioning your own judgment. You'll not even know how you got caught in this trap, so it's always very important to examine them deeply before developing a relationship with any person. It's a question of life and death. In this video, we talked about the behaviors that, if you understand them, then you can interact with such narcissists and keep your well-being safe as well. It's important to understand these behaviors so that if you start noticing something like this in your partner, you'll know instantly and start taking precautions. By identifying these red flags early on, you can take proactive steps to distance yourself from their toxic influence, ensuring that you maintain control over your own life and well-being.